Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. One platform goes away and we're on to the next one. Before I tell you about this next platform, a lesson we should have learned from NFT Mainer, I want you to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. I just did not even know that that rhymed. All right, the new platform that we're introducing today is TP Token, TP Pocket Pro, Token Pocket Pro. And one of the things that I hope you learned, I knew I learned as well, but I already knew this, is that one of the practices that we have to always look out for is risk management. Risk manage. You have to manage your risk if you're going to operate in these streets. Now, if you have the attitude like, look, I'm gonna throw it out there, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to make sure that you're actually making money, at least trying to make money in these streets, then you have to practice. Risk management. With NFT Mainer, you had an opportunity every day to take your money out and have it. And that is so valuable. I think it ran like 7 or 8 days. So that means 7 days you were in profit. In 8 days, if you got in at the end or just put it all in, then you may not have been successful. But if you were able to take it out every day, then you were successful. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do that. The point of what I'm saying is that having that flexibility is so important. And that's what we have with TP Token and Pocket. Now, this may look familiar to some of you, like, wait a minute, that outline, that things looks really familiar. This may look familiar to some. If some of you remember smart swaps, yeah, that is exactly what this platform is like. Now, for those of you that never heard smart swaps, that's okay. Smart swaps said it was a mining platform, and so it's Token Pocket. What you do, you have a one-time cost to rent what they call the mining machine, the miner, $10, $15, whatever, you rent that. Then one time a day, you click and you make profit. And these profits are really, really nice. So what we'll see here, and I just want to go through this with you. If you just wanted to just kind of get started, you can get started at these low levels. That's up to you. I'm never going to tell you what to do, because what I'm going to say. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and only invest what you're willing and able to lose. And so these are the different levels. Remember, you had to buy the machine. At this, you don't have to buy any machine. You can just click here. I'm not going to do it, but you can click here and get started there. But at the different levels, you had to buy the different machines. So VP1 is one price, VP2 is another one. And we'll look at those. These are the VP auto subs here. So that VP2, I don't see, okay, VP2 is $15. So that covers you. Let's go back here. VP2 is $15. Oh, I see why. So mine is grayed out because of my balance, and you won't see it, but my balance is over a certain amount. If you go over your balance over a certain amount, then you can only rent at that amount or higher. So I can't even, that's why that's kind of grayed out. So it's at this level. So my balance on this particular account is around $400. So I can only rent at this level. If I had these levels, I could rent lower. I believe at this level, it's $10, I think 15 here, and then it kind of goes up from there. So that's kind of what you'll see here. So that's just like smart swaps, And here are the daily. Now, this is also important, the daily profits, because you may be part of a program that offers you 7, 8, 9% sometimes. But how much of that is true profit? This is true profit. What you do, you click it one time, it goes for about 30 seconds. I'm sorry, about a minute. Then you get the profit. Then boom, you can withdraw it. You can withdraw the profit, or you can withdraw your whole amount. That's why this platform that's one of the best things I like about it, is risk management at any point. I'm not saying you need to do this every day. That's up to you how you want to do it. But you can definitely withdraw your profit. Now, the minimum to withdraw per day is 10%. There's some withdrawal fees, and we're going to talk about that. I like being totally transparent and totally upfront with you, so you'll understand. But man, to be able to get, so at $50 level, you're going to get 4.5% per day and have access to your capital. If you need it, if something happened, you heard something, you needed it for an emergency, boom, you could go get it. That's different from a lot of other programs that you're locked in for a period of time. Sometimes the program you're locked in forever, 200 days, 100 days, 120 days, 60 days. We've got programs that have all those. Not this one, not this one. Really like that. Okay, $50 to, so 4.5% per day. And this confused me at first, but I understand now. These are just, I mean, you get started earning 4.5% at $10. What other platform out there can you earn 4.5% of $10? Now, as you see, it's going to be about 45 cents a day. Not going to be much money. Okay, let's just be honest, right? But I'm just saying you have the ability. I reach out to the guys. They've actually been operating this since about May. So this is, it's new enough where everybody hasn't gotten in and knows about it and it's kind of at its end, but it's not so new those first few days where, hey, that's usually where, let's just be honest, you see the rugs. Then those first 5, I would say first 3 to 8 days, that's where you see it because they're coming up on the end of those packages. So when they hit, they come up close to the end, and now I see the time to give the people their money back, or they come with that first cycle, boom, it's time to go take the money and run. Well, this doesn't have a cycle. This is every day. This is every day. Every day you have this on the account, you can come in, you can mine, you can get this. There's no cycling or anything like that. And every day you can have access to your principal. Cannot say that enough. That's why that's so important. All right. 4.5%, so that's 45 cents there. At $50, this is $2.25 a day. You're at 4.5%. Now at $100, that's where it kind of really steps up. You're at 5% per day and you get $5 a day. $300, and I'm not going to go through all these. 5%, so that's 15% a day. Now here's where you kind of overcome, I would say, the daily limit, right? So here you have to still wait to withdraw every day for 2 days because the limit is $10, right? Here you can withdraw every day. Once again, only invest what you're willing and able to lose. I'm not telling you how much to invest. I'm just telling you the strategy of how, you know me, I love withdrawing. I'm going to withdraw every day. Every day I get a chance. We're going to talk about that too. $525 a day. Excuse me. As you go up to 1,000, now you've kicked it up a notch. 5.5% per day, so $55 a day there. $3,000, so that's $165 there. $5,000, $275 a day, 5.5%. $10,000, 6% a day, so you're at $600 per day that you're getting. And I'm going to stop there because then it just gets ridiculous. I'm not going to go. If you want to know about those, hey, I'll let you read them. They're interesting reading. I'll let you read them. But now let's talk about withdrawing. So, one of my favorite things to do. I just got started on this, so I wanted to show you a lot of the things that you would be signing up for when you do sign up. So here is the site when you first click on my link. Now, the link is going to be in the description of this video and in the comment section. So if you want to go ahead and do that, you can do that and walk along as I'm talking about it. What you want to do is you want to put your telephone number in without the area code. So just put your telephone, or without the one, put your telephone number in and then click on send. It's going to send you a verification code. So it's going to count down. If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Just click on, it's going to have a little red kind of reminder there. Click on that. It will give you one. Then you'll click on register. I'm not going to do it because I'm already registered. Click on register. It's going to take you to the next screen where it's going to ask you to, choose your password and then your withdrawal password. Your withdrawal password is going to be 6 digits. So 6 digits. So remember those. And then once you do that, you're in. Once you do that, you're in. Now what you need to do, you're going to come back over here and you're going to want to deposit. So what do you want to do? So they make it really super easy to do that. What you want to do here is just click on from your main screen. So this is home, click on deposit. Then it's accepts USD TRC20. Hey, I like that. Click on copy here. and then copy it, take it to your favorite wallet or your favorite exchange, click that, put that in, bring it back, send it. Takes, man, I think it took me about, I think it was really about 5 minutes for it to actually get here and get funded. And then once it's here, you'll be able to see your balance here. So you'll be able to see your balance here. I don't think you can see it from the first page. I think I looked for it. I don't think it's there on the first page, but you definitely can see it here. And also you'll see the deposit and withdrawal here as well. Now, you want to make sure that whatever of these platforms, whatever these mining deals you want to buy at, you want to make sure that you send enough for that. So in other words, if you wanted to send and get it, now I haven't purchased one yet. If you wanted to sign up at the $500 level, make sure you send 515, right? Because that's what's the mining. Now it's only one time. It's only one time cost. So that's how much it costs. So what you, like I said, I wanted to do this with you. So let me go here, click there. Sure, you want to subscribe? Yes. Operate, and it's just that easy. See how that one went away? And now this is the one I have. So now that I have done that, I'm at the $400 level. See, I'm not there yet. So I can rent this at this level. And what I want to do is click. And now it's counting down. In about a minute, I should have the returns for the day. No script, no having to get a VPS, no having to do this again and again and set my timer for every 2 hours. No having my funds locked in. So while we're waiting on that, let's talk about the withdrawals. My favorite thing to do. Waiting for revenue. You should want to jump to a new page. Well, you're right. They say, hold your horses, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm cool. We'll just visit together. So how's your day been? You having a good day? So we got about 23 more seconds before we move on. And all right, we're going to count it down. And so this is the platform, as I said. Hopefully you're enjoying this and getting value from this. Like the link is going to be in the description and in the comments of this video. So definitely click on that if you want to get started. All right. It says use, that lets you can only do it one time a day. So, as I say, you don't have a script, you don't have a VPS, don't have to keep all that stuff up, one and done, and you got your 5%. You're done for the day. You're done for the day. On to other things. You're moving on to other things. All right. It lets you know that it's used. Now I want to go back to personal here. All right. All right, guys. So let me get here. Go back to make sure. All right, let me check on one other thing. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm glad I checked on that. I was kind of wondering because I'm like, wait a minute, I had 420, but it's still 420. I forgot I had to buy the machine first. And so that dropped my balance down. Now my balance is back up to where it needs to be, 420. Okay, so I'm cool. Okay, that makes sense. Now let's look at the withdrawal. 420, and you can withdraw any, if I wanted to withdraw this full amount, I could. Obviously, I'm not, but I could do that. But I just want the profit for the day. I just want the profit. So we're just going to do the $20. And now I just got to go and get my withdrawal address. All right. And I'll put it in here. And my withdrawal password. Oh, yes. Oh, this is what I want to talk about. Yes. So there's a 16% fee to withdraw. Now, remember, the 16% is off of this amount, just the amount you're withdrawing, not this amount, right? So a lot of times people are confused, like, oh my God, 16% of the balance. I know it's off this amount. the smaller amount. And so you'll get approximately $16.80. So that's because that's what you get. Now, that's the first time. The minimum quantity is $10. Once I do this, you're going to see that change to 26%. What that means is if you do this a second time, it's going to be 26%. If you do it a third time, it's going to be 35%. If you do it a fourth time, it's going to be 50. So you can, take money out as many times a day as you want to, but every time, just understand it's going to get higher. And I like that. I do, because one, that adds to the stability of the platform. When you have platforms like the first COTP, where you can just withdraw, you can just keep hitting it, blah, 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 blah. That creates a lot of instability in the platform. You can still do it here, but this kind of dissuades people from doing that. Okay. So I don't have a problem with it. A lot of, other platforms, they have different splits, 80, 20, 70, 30, profit split, blah, blah, blah. Look, if I have to pay 16, I'm good. Every day, I'm good. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to put in my withdrawal password. Give me a moment. All right. And now we're ready. Confirm withdrawal. And currency withdrawal accepted, waiting for approval. Now, normally the withdrawal, it depends on the timing, right? But normally it's within 12 hours. So just be aware of that. And I'll get you more details on that later. As I said, we're earning while we're learning. It's not immediate, but it is fast. All right, guys. So anyway, like I said, this is our new platform, the new platform. And I am really excited about it. It reminds me of a lot of one of the platforms that I really had a lot of success with, being able to get that per day, being able to withdraw it, and then having access to my capital whenever I want it was so valuable. And I really appreciate that. All right, guys. So if you're excited about this new platform, I know I am. But like I said, we never fall in love with any of them, right? We know all of these platforms, any of them could be here today and gone tomorrow. But if there's one thing that I hope we've learned from MFT, our experience with MFT Maynard, is you have to make sure that you're practicing good risk management, and you have to be withdrawing every day, and you always want to have access to your capital as much as possible. All right, guys, this is Sean Hill. And if you got value from this, hit the thumbs up. If you want to be notified when I make updates about Token Pocket and any other platform, make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you want to be on the Pocket Rocket Token Pocket, make sure you click on the link in the description and in the comments of this video. All right, with that being said, I'll see you on the next video.